Alright, what up, YouTube? This your boy Yellow out of St. Louis, man. Barber Love, first and foremost. Just wanted to update a video to show y'all some of my little upgrades and the little issue that I was having with that Wahl 5-star detailer with the T-wide blade. So we'll get to that first. I ended up having to take it back and exchange it. Got it December 16th. Had to take it back probably 2 days ago. Took it back, swapped it out. Was having a problem with the blade. Of course, this one says it's supposed to be the new adjustable T-wide blade, but when I actually got it home and opened it up, this will kind of be an unboxing for y'all as well. You can see that it did not come with the T-wide blade like the initial one that I did have. This one has just the original 5-star STD blade on there. It's definitely not as wide, but I'm going to go ahead and try it just because of the problem that I was having with the T-wide blade. On that particular one, this bottom blade right here would not stay in place. I mean, I took it off, tightened it up. This bottom blade, just from nudging it like that, would raise up on this side. It would raise up on that side. And what really caught my attention on it was while I was doing the lining, took a brush, knocked the hair off, went back to finish doing the lining, and I noticed the clippers kind of started nicking the skin a little bit. So what it was, when I hit it with the brush, knocked some of the hair off, the blade raised up, and I just started noticing that blade is not staying in place. So took it back, swapped it out. Did not have the receipt, but Sally's has it going, doing the still for the after Christmas deal for the month of January, where you can do the exchange without the receipt. So if anybody need to make that exchange at Sally's, might want to do it now. You can see these came, man, adjusted pretty good. I'm gonna try these out before I take them back, just because this does say that it's supposed to be the T-wide blade in the box. This is not the T-wide blade, but one advantage I will say that I noticed with this is that it did come with the blade adjuster, which that's the blade adjuster there. I haven't even took these out of the package yet, but the actual T-wide, if it's the T-wide one in the box that you do get, does not come with a blade adjuster, and it has red guards. These are kind of like a mustard color, kind of off yellow color. Comes with the same little bottle of Wahl clipper oil and the same little clipper brush there. So hopefully that T-wide blade that I had was just a manufacturer defect. I showed it to one of the ladies at Sally's, took it out, showed her exactly what was going on with the blade. She thought it could have been something just in shipping, getting banged around, whatever. The blade wasn't what it should be, as new out of the box. So I'm gonna try this one out. Let you know how I like this 5-star STD blade as opposed to the T-wide blade that the newer ones do come with. And that's pretty much all that is in that box. And I do, man, being a new barber, I handle all my tools with care. Keep them clean, man. I'm doing everything that I should. So there was definitely not a user error with that blade. Just had a problem out of the box. I'm also trying to go ahead and step my razor game up. So just starting off so I could just have something to kind of practice with. Ran into a local beauty supply. Got a Magic disposable shaver. $5.99. Comes with 2 Darko blades. Then I got an extra little set of 10. $1.59 at the same little beauty supply. You can see it's a pretty basic blade. And let's see, opens up pretty easy. So we'll definitely try that out, man. Try to get my razor line and get my technique down. Once I get my technique down, I plan on trying to upgrade probably either to one of the Mr. C shavers or maybe even the Black Dragon, man, if I feel like my skills have gotten on that level. I will also be using for my gel to do the shaves, the bump off invisible shaving gel, as opposed to just regular shaving ointment. But I prefer the invisible, that way I can see the line and see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Then it's got the aloe for sensitive skin. It was $4.29 with your beauty club card. Regular price $4.39. Not bad. It's a 5-ounce bottle. Also, somebody saw a video on YouTube of somebody using that shaving gel in an actual narrow tip color applicator bottle, which they have these at Sally's for less. For I think this one may have been about $1.69. They do have little dollar bottles and cheaper bottles, but I wanted to try this narrow tip bottle. Basically, they just put the shaving gel in here, squeeze it around the lining, however wherever you're gonna use the razor at. Made it pretty simple to use, so I do like that. I also had to grab just some of these little hair clips for if I do something, need to hold some hair back. I mainly got this though for just to clip my my barber cape in place when I'm doing the smaller kids, man. Right now, I just have just the one size barber cape. I am gonna order a kid's barber cape, but as for right now, I'm gonna use these little clips just to clip and hold the cape in place for the smaller necks where it won't snap around. It's too large. So that's basically it, man. Just trying to soak up as much game as I can. I appreciate all the love and support from everybody on YouTube that's been helping me out, been messaging me, man, and I'm definitely watching, man. I'm paying attention to what you're doing, and you're teaching me, man, and hopefully some of these videos that I'm posting can teach somebody else in turn. So that's all love, man. Something else I show y'all. I got a little small little Annie brush, man. It's gonna be my son brush for his hair. So he loves watching his daddy, man, brushing. So he got his own little small brush. So I'm not going to use it for the clippers or anything, man. I've been seeing a lot of people using these little brushes. But I'm trying to get away from using brushes so much outside of just the clippers and just using combs on people's hair. Because, of course, they're just much easier to disinfect, man, as opposed to using that brush. But all love, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate what you do. As always, man. Holla at y'all. I'm out.